Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am testing out this palette. This is the Evening Glamour from Blinc. It is their limited edition palette. I got this in my BoxyCharm box a couple of months ago and I just finally got around to testing it out and using it. I am using this all over my face. So if you want to see how I got this look and what I think about this palette, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly just kind of blend the concealer that's on my lids. I really haven't been too much into eyeshadow primer when it comes to trying out products. Once I've tried the products out, just so we can really see how pigmented and how well things go on, then I like to try everything on with eyeshadow primer. So this is the palette we're using today. It is the Evening Glamour from Blinc. It's a limited edition palette. I don't know, I've never heard of this palette. I've heard of the brand, but I haven't seen this palette floating around. I did get it in my BoxyCharm box, so this is what it looks like. It looks like these are blush and these are eyeshadows, but I'm gonna go in with both of these colors, starting off with this one and then work my way to deepen the crease with that color. So I'm gonna take that pink and using a Morphe 502 brush, I'm just going to work this onto the outer crease and then gently buff it in. This is really nicely pigmented. I do really like pink. So this is not going to be a real tutorial, it's just a try on. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I just know I wanted to really try out those two blushes on my eyes. Going on a little bit of this. This is very pigmented. I am going to stamp this in the outer corner or the outer V, and that's really nice. Okay, I'm just kind of just tapping this product in, and then what's ever left over, then I'm bringing in towards the inner portion, just so there's not too much pigment, because this is very pigmented. So I don't think I'm gonna pull this shadow out, just bring it out. I think I'm just going to stay true to my eye shape, which is something I don't normally do. I like when my eyes look very cat eye and just very, you know. I'm going to take a smaller little brush right here and I'm going to mix both of these colors together, and I'm just going to run this on the outer V of the lower lash line. And then just going in with that pink only, I'm going to add that right into the inner portion. I clean that brush off and just kind of buff the edges. I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is Dusk. And I'm just going to add this right into the inner tear duct. I think I'm going to mix these two colors together, but using more of Dusk and just a little bit of Sunset. Now going back in with just Sunset, I'm really just going to pack this on to the inner portion of this lid here. I don't even know if I'm explaining this right, but I'm just going to add this right over here. And I'm just going to blend in the colors. Going back in with that first fluffy brush, I'm going back in with this pink. And I'm just going to slowly blend this right here. Okay, going back in with that small little definer brush, I'm going to go in with this dark brown right here. And just add this right in this tiny little outer V right here, just for a little bit of a dimension. I don't want this to be a dark, intense look, I just want some dimension, and I really just want to test out all of these colors, or test out as many colors as I can, just to see how well everything is blending out. And so far I'm really liking it. I haven't gotten any fallout. So I want to see what Twilight looks like in my brow bone. This is not a color I would normally ever reach for my brow bone, but I do want to see what it looks like. And I'm taking a fluffy brush so it's not depositing too much color. I think with it being blended out with everything, it's not looking bad at all. I'm kind of really liking this matte in the brow bone, so I keep it. Going back with the fluffy brush that I added a little bit of that pink, I'm just going to soften everything out. I do think I want the inner tear duct to pop a little more, so maybe I should add a little bit more of dusk. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Nightfall and a little bit of this color and just add this right here. I do like the way that's looking, so I'm just going to add some mascara on. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go back in with this palette and use a little bit of Sunset to highlight my face. Surprisingly, this is going on really, really nice. It's not looking sparkly. It's just a really nice glow, and it's going on really smooth. I don't think it's emphasizing on any texture, and I do have a bit of texture right over here. So I am really, really liking that. Okay, now going in with my bronzer brush, I'm going to use a little bit of Sundown. I want to see what this looks like first. I'm just going to add this right over here. This is looking really nice, really soft. Okay, now I'm going to take a tiny bit of this, and I'm just going to add this right back here. I don't want too much of that. Now I'm going to clean this brush off because it's looking a little harsh. Actually, I'm going to go in with my powder brush and just use whatever leftover is on here and just buff everything together. Yep, I did a really, really good job blending it. I do these lashes. And the lashes I'm using are Salon Perfects in 614s. Going back in with Sunset, I'm going to highlight my nose. Okay, so this is the completed look, and for my lips, it was kind of a little bit of a process. So I started off with Bite Me lip liner from Morphe. Then I went in with this Maybelline Naked Dare number 144 cream lipstick. I blotted a little bit of that off because it was a little glossy. It was a little too shiny for what I was wanting. I was prefer more of a matte lipstick, but it's really, this lipstick's really comfortable. Then I went in with Elf's Creme or Cream lipstick, and I added that just mainly in the center, just to lighten up that a little bit. Realized that everything was looking a little harsh from the lip liner, so then I went in with Morphe's Sweet Tea lip liner just to kind of blend everything together. And then the last lipstick that I applied is this Fenty Candy Venom lipstick, and this is a really bright hot pink. This is what it looks like, and I just added a very small amount to the center, blended everything together, and that is what is going on my lips. A little, honestly, I just wasn't sure what I was gonna do with my lips, and I just wanted to try a couple of things out that I just got my hands on. So yeah, I just wanted to see what was gonna come from it. But as far as this palette, I think it's so good. It's so pretty. Everything just blended out really nicely. I didn't have any fallout whatsoever. I mean, everything on the face looked really good. Everything on the eyes. I feel like my eyes look glowy, not shimmery, not glittery, just glowy. Everything just looks really glowy, and I do like the way everything just kind of blended together, performed. Just I just really like this. I was surprised how well everything went on. I didn't really expect, I didn't even really know what I was supposed to expect. I really didn't know what to expect, but I do like it. I think this was a really good palette. Yeah, I do really like it. So that is it for this little try on review tutorial look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.